I know I should be looking for the crab hat, but I can't get over this game. It's just such a trippy concept. Will you shut the hell up? Okay, you know what? One more pipe out of you, I'm throwing it out the window. I don't care if you come back even larger. I don't care if you shrink down to nothing, but something's gonna happen to you. I'm looking for your damn hat. Just give me a second. Where would there be a crab hat? Is this liquor? I could really use some liquor. I could use a whole lot more liquor. There we go, perfect. What's up, guys, and welcome to A Fisherman's Tale. So it's been a while since we've had a really unique VR game come out. You know, a lot of what's released is either a first-person shooter, melee combat, food preparation, you know, stuff like that. But from what I've seen, this is very different. Like, I can't think of any other game like it, so I think it's gonna make for a really cool experience.
Now, stop me if you have heard this one before. Once upon a while ago, there was a fisherman's puppet, carefully made by hand. The puppet lived a simple life inside a model lighthouse, with everything in its place. And every day began the same way when he brushed his wooden teeth.
Okay, I guess I'll just go ahead and brush my little puppety teeth. Say, ah.
He was a handsome one, it's true, but enough staring. Time to brush.
I thank you, but I'm trying to figure out how to open my little puppety mouth.
Well, if you don't think wooden teeth need brushing, you've never had a cavity and a splinter at the same time. Next, he'd put a log inside his little stove to warm things up.
Ooh, yeah, about that. Wooden puppets and fire don't exactly get along. You think we could just bump the thermostat up a scooch? That'd be a lot safer.
The puppet would put a log inside the stove. Careful now.
You're gonna be disagreeable, aren't you? I know he already said that I was handcrafted, but I can't help but think that my mother was a wooden puppet and my father was a rock'em sock'em robot.
It would get cold in here. The puppet would put a log inside his little stove.
Put the log inside the little stove. Okay, I got it. Go, puppet arms. A little something like this.
Nice and warm, safe from the storm. Next, he would take his duster and carefully dust his lucky seashell over there on the shelf.
Yeah, okay. I can do that. That sounds much safer for a puppet. A little something like this.
The shell reminded him of the sea when it was calm. Next, the fisherman would open wide his window to check the weather.
Cool. This is a really interesting game. What's going on out in Puppet World?
Sea tonight. Finally, and most important, every day he would work on his latest model. There, in the center of the room, a perfect model of his own little lighthouse, exact in every detail. It was nearly finished too. Only 2 pieces needed to be added to the replica. The little model cabinet and the final section of the wall.
So if I'm a puppet living in a puppet house, and I'm building a puppet house, does that make this a puppet house? You go there?
Yes.
And then, oh yeah, the wall piece, right, that would go here.
Good. Now, the final touch. A tiny puppet of himself to put inside.
A puppet. Oh man, oh my, all broken up.
There. Lucky this model snapped together. Now the little puppet could go in its little rocking chair inside its lighthouse.
Okay, you just, okay, hold on, just careful, calm down.
Tired out from his routine, the fisherman will rest his aching wooden bones in his own rocking chair and go to sleep.
Oh yeah, it has been an
And
exhausting day of
models.
toothbrushing.
Safe inside, where the smell of paint and glue was always fresh, where the world was simple and snapped together, the puppet would follow his routine, brush his wooden teeth, dust his lucky shell, and work on his model worlds within worlds, walls within walls, closing out the storm so it could never reach inside. Until one night, something changed.
This is so cool. I already absolutely love this. Just any kind of like narrative-driven VR game is so rare to come by, but one that's actually well made? Awesome.
Fishing season has begun and stocks are looking thin again this year. We all know there's a big catch waiting out there somewhere, but hold your hauling lines. Reports are saying a huge storm is blowing in. It might be nothing, but better safe than salvage, I always say. Coming up next, another hour of thrilling nautical news after these messages.
Ooh, that's not good. Especially because I'm the lighthouse keeper.
Every morning, the fisherman's prepared to walk inside his model lighthouse with everything in its place. And he began his day the same way. Except this morning, something felt different.
Different, huh? Different how? I don't feel anything. I'm made of
Mon Dieu,
wood.
the window had been boarded up. The fisherman didn't remember doing that. Even when the storm came, he was safe in here. But no two silly planks of wood were going to get between him and his routine.
Huh. Okay, yeah. Screw you, silly planks. You will not get between me and my routine as soon as I figure out how to get rid of you. Hey, narrator, was there always an anchor there? It was dark here, right? I can't be certain, but I really doubt that I keep my door blocked like that. Hey, narrator, whose shoes are those? Because I don't have feet. I don't even have arms and legs. This has to be what I'm supposed to use, right?
Ah, this would do. What was it Papa used to say? Use the right tool for the right job.
Papa who? Papa the guy who crafted me, or Papa the Rock'em Sock'em robot? The right tool for the right job, being a fire poker to pull out nails. Listen, Mr. Narrator, maybe I don't need to do this. Maybe we can just...
He needed some air. He had to find a way to pry off the boards.
I know, okay, I have some reservations. This could have been a brother of mine in another life. It'd be like a person ripping limbs down off their walls. I just don't like it.
Nearly there. What was this feeling? The fisherman hadn't felt like this for a long time.
Existential dread? Yeah, you're thinking of existential dread. That's what I'm feeling right now, is nails and lumber just come flying around my little house. Come on. There we
At
go.
last, the smell of the ocean.
Lovely. Okay, what's going on with the ocean today? Anything
Outside, not the sea.
interesting?
He couldn't believe his wooden eyes. Outside the room was another room, a replica room. And standing in it, a huge but very familiar figure of a fisherman. And he knew that if that huge figure were to turn, its face would be very familiar. Sacre bleu, if this was what lay outside, then what was inside his own little model lighthouse, in the model of his own room?
What the hell? I knew I shouldn't have bothered opening that window, okay? It was a bad idea. Look at tiny little me and gigantic me, which is just creepy. Can I...
It was all there inside the model, exact in every detail. But the tiny version of himself, it was moving. He was inside the model, he was outside the model, and just who was pulling all the strings?
Holy crap.
Lighthouses, in spite of all of our thrilling up-to-the-minute warnings, a lone boat has gone out into the storm. Lighthouse keepers, make sure your lights are shining bright. I repeat, a lone boat has gone out into the storm.
The lighthouse. The world might be folding in on itself, but only one thing mattered now. He had to turn on the lighthouse lamp high above. The life of a fellow sailor was at stake. A huge anchor blocked the only door. Whoever did it must really want to keep the storm out, or keep something in.
Huh. This is just, like I said, nothing I've ever experienced before. It's so trippy. It's like I'm in Inception. What do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers?
The fisherman needed to move the anchor.
Yeah, I know, move the anchor. I'm kind of wondering what would happen if I smush myself. Oh yeah, I would just do this, right? If I do, oh boy. That is so cool. Still not 100% sure how much bicep strength I have, considering I have no arms, but I'll give it a go.
It was far too big for the fisherman.
Okay. So, oh. What if I did something like this?
Of course. As below, so above. When he lifted the tiny anchor, the large one was lifted by his giant self.
That is freaky. Okay, mission accomplished, I guess. So, can I go through the door now? What if I smush myself? Oh, okay. So with that stupid thing out of the way, I should be able to go through the door, climb up the tower, and then ignite the lighthouse. Save some sailors, probably blind myself in the process. Seems like a plan, but step 1...
Zut! The door was locked. He must have put the key somewhere last time he left this room. Now, when was that? And then, my friends, the strangest thing happened. Inside this room where he knew every cranny and nook, an unfamiliar voice said,
Hey, you. Yes, you, the scruffy-looking puppet. Yeah, you with the strings. Over here, on the shelf.
Hello? Oh, what the hell?
Are you cracked in the cockle? Why did you move the anchor? Why? Why did you take the roof off?
The fisherman. He felt, well, his lucky shell had just started talking to him, and very rudely too, so he did not feel so great.
You test me every day and you thought I just had nothing to say? I'm an hermit crab, Sonny, and you might not appreciate a nice quiet hiding spot, but I do. Now, shh.
And what are we hiding from?
I'm hiding from the storm. Why do you think I stole the key?
The key? The key? Where is it?
Oh, fiddler crab sticks.
The fisherman took a deep breath. Oh, hermit crab, craftiest of all crustaceans, I must get to the top of the lighthouse. Those sailors out there may be looking for us. We must be brave.
Brave? Brave? If you can't find me my hat, I will be the captain, of course. And the captain needs his hat and a life preserver, just in case. Then, just this once, we will be brave.
Well, of course, courageous Captain Crab, said the fisherman. Your hat and a life preserver. Now, where would an everyday wooden puppet find a tiny life preserver and a hat fit for a crab?
Want me to find a crab hat? Oh, I see. Okay, life preserver, tiny crab hat, and then we're in business. I'd say you're adorable if you weren't such a little dickhole. I was about to say step 1 is gonna be climbing up this stupid tower, which isn't that big of a deal when you think about it because I don't have legs to feel the burn, but I'm not so lucky. We need to find crab hat and crab life preserver. I'm working on it. Okay, just hold on.
Help you get the key to the top of the lighthouse.
I got it, okay? I'm just having a little inner monologue, a little outer monologue. I'm doing some commentary here, okay? Everybody else is talking but me. You, especially you. You talk way too much. You want to be captain? There's gonna be a mutiny. Where the hell am I supposed to find a hat that would fit a crab? Like, it's not exactly something that you keep lying around, right? Oh, I have a life preserver. Okay.
I feel the storm coming. No.
Okay. Calm your little crabby tits. Here you go.
This is more likely to squash me than save me. Absolutely not.
Too likely to squish, huh? Okay.
Find me a hat
Oh.
and a life preserver.
I'm probably supposed to
Then I
use...
consider giving you the key to get to the lighthouse.
Right? Because if I did this, then... okay. A little too big. But if I did this... That is seriously trippy. I just took it out of my own hands. Oh, man, that's really cool. Okay, I think I got it figured out. I got the game. Here we go.
Have
This
you
is for
found-
you.
Good. I feel more buoyant already. Now I just need a hat. How else will people know I'm in charge? No good. C'est pas ça.
Why do you care about being buoyant? You're a crab. Can't crabs breathe underwater? Am I losing my mind? Or they usually scurry around on the bottom? You're a crappy crab. I know I should be looking for the crab hat, but I can't get over this game. It's just such a trippy concept. Will you shut the hell up? Okay, you know what? One more pipe out of you, I'm throwing it out the window. I don't care if you come back even larger. I don't care if you shrink down to nothing, but something's gonna happen to you. I'm looking for your damn hat. Just give me a second. Where would there be a crab hat? Is this liquor? I could really use some liquor. I could use a whole lot more liquor. There we go, perfect. You are so lucky I can't pick you up, because if I could, you would be in that fireplace right now, so help me God. There has to be something that I'm missing, right? No? Oh, I need another key. That looks like a white hat to me. Okay, a key. Right? Oh no! I need an anchor. I have an anchor. Hey, we have this. Go, puppet hand. Haha, there we go. Now, you go there. Yeah! Okay, mission accomplished, except it's too big. So, we will have to, do what exactly? Take it from us again? Just, take that. Thank you very much. Here you go, Mr. Crab.
If you knew what was... So, you found everything? Well, if a little wooden puppet like you can do this, then I will be brave. Now, just let me get out of this.
Tight squeeze? You've been packing on the pounds on my shelf?
Shell. Phew. Breathe. I feel so much lighter, and the world feels so much bigger. I don't think I can go back into my shell after this. All right, let's do this. I'll help you open the door, so you can save your fellow silly old sailor. And I, as captain, shall courageously remain here, on guard. Now, let's see. Where did I leave the key?
Key.
I was holding the key while I was repairing my shell. Then I had a sudden itch, and then... blast it. I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? The whole point of helping you was to get the key. Is it
The crab had
in...
lived his whole life inside this little shell. No bigger than the fisherman's hand. But he was safe.
Huh. Can I throw you in the fire
I've
yet?
lost the key, mon ami. Forget your poor sailor. You'll never be able to save him.
Oh. He's got the key in some kind of crab booger. Why is it? Oh, it's too little, so I need to make it bigger. Hold on. So if I took it out of your hand, it would be smaller. If I want to make it bigger, I would just do this. Yeah, something like that. And now we should have a booger key.
That will
Yeah.
All right, are you ready? Me too, I think.
I guess. Yeah, I seem to be ready, right? I have a key, so we'll just pop you in here.
Farewell, shipmate. I won't forget what you did for me. Your captain salutes you.
He would need to find his way up the tower in the darkness. And already he could hear the storm rising outside.
Can't I just bring a lantern? I got so many. Okay, no. You know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of A Fisherman's Tale, guys. And like I said, this is a really unique game. Like, I can't think of any other VR game that's like this. Nonetheless, any game, really. It's just such a trippy concept. And I think we did the prologue and chapter 1 today of 4 or 5 chapters. So if you guys want to see more, as always, be sure to leave a like on this video, let me know, and I'll return to hopefully never deal with that crab again. I was ready to strangle him. Thank you so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.